morning, Judge and Commissioners. My name is JoAnn Fleming. I'm a former county commissioner, and I am here today representing Grassroots America, We the People. I'm here to speak in favor of what we need to do to help the Sheriff's Department. Number one, attract and retain the very best men and women to protect, defend the life, liberty, and property, as you said, Commissioner, of the people of Smith County. And I can tell you that if you all have any question whatsoever about what law enforcement faces today, I'd invite you to read two reports that are easily found on the Department of Public Safety's website. One is the 2013 Threat Assessment Overview for Law Enforcement, and the other is the 2014 Gang Assessment. Now, while that is posted on the Department of Public Safety's website, I can tell you that the men and women of the Smith County Sheriff's Department are going to come face to face, and they already come face to face, with drug cartel trafficking, drug trafficking, human trafficking, and all the side elements of crime that goes along with that. And I can tell you that that is a growing problem in the state of Texas. The men and women who protect and defend us need to have what they need for their families to be able to come into a profession like that and to stay in it. Because there are other professions that are a lot less threatening to their lives and their future, that they can lay down that badge and that gun and they can go do that. The sheriff has already shown you how difficult it is to hire people, the quality people that Sheriff Smith needs for law enforcement. He's already shown you how many they have to interview before they find the right person. This is not just a problem that you have here in the county. DPS is also understaffed, and I say the same things to state officials. The other thing I want to remind you of, we supported the jail. We helped you all get out the vote and support the jail. I am happy to have done that. If I had it all to do over, I would do the same thing. But I want to remind you of the pledge that you all made to the people of Smith County. I urge you to go back and look at that pledge, and let's get the federal inmates that we need in the revenue stream. It will be good for the federal inmates to be closer to the federal courthouse. I know that you have a difficult job to do. I respect the jobs that you all had to do. But let's do everything that we can to support law enforcement in our county, because we absolutely depend on them, and we will not, that dependency will not lessen on law enforcement to protect us. They have a very difficult job to do that other people, frankly, cannot begin to understand. Thank you for your time.
I have one question. Ms. Frank, in support of the Sheriff's Department, do you support a tax increase?
Ma'am, I will tell you this, we don't know enough about the budget. There's not been enough information about the budget for me to tell you that today. If I knew all the elements in the budget, if that was already had been discussed in public, I could be able to answer that, but I can't answer that today. But I will tell you what, you all have made a good step. I understand that you started on a long-range plan for the county, and one of the reasons that we still are discussing these same issues is because the county, unlike the city of Tyler, does not have a long-range business plan by which you can set priorities over the short term and the long term to be able to stack rank your priorities. But you've made a good first step, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.